Well, hello, welcome back. You may have seen that in a previous video, I had a whole tub full of pre-decimal and foreign coins. Well, here's all the foreign coins. There's a fair few. There's a couple of things that I dug out while I was going. Is this? I'm going to keep this. It's British first decimal coins. It's got each of them in there. Apart from I'm sure there was a 50p. Anyway, what confused me with this, I thought decimalisation was 1971. So all these coppers, when I looked on the back, were 1971. These two are 1968. So that confused me a little, and I shall look into that. But it's a nice little gift set. I shall keep that. The other thing I dug out, the only thing I've dug out of the foreign coins is the American coins, because I figured they'd be easiest to look up. So we've got those. I have seen people going through the 1 cents looking for certain years. I don't know what the certain years are, but I've got a few of those to look through. And then interestingly for me, I found two that got shields on. So they're obviously a little bit different. Are they rarer? Are they newer? Who knows? I don't know. Maybe in the comments you can let me know. But what I'm really hoping is, or has a value, is this 1 cent with an Indian head. It's also 1891. So to me, to have an American coin in the UK 1891 with an Indian head on is quite nice. So maybe if the American watchers could perhaps tell me, is there certain years throughout all of them? Is it just the Indian heads that have a value? What should I be looking out for maybe? I also have this 50-cent roll, and the top one has an Indian head. The bottom one is 1944. But this one is, I need new glasses, I don't know, 1808 maybe? I don't know. Now, to any coin collectors out there, what I need to know is, do I need to leave it in the paper wrap roll, or should I open them out? And if I open them, what am I looking for? Something I need to look into later. Anyway, from being in, I mean, the American viewers will be like, they're just 1 cent, but you know, I thought being in the UK, to me, these are quite exciting. Anyway, that's something I need to look up later. Something I thought other people may find interesting, I'm not sure, is these. So this is a 2 shilling. The 2 shilling then went into a 10p. The 10p then shrunk. So the modern day 10p is a lot smaller. Same with the 1 shilling. So pre-decimal it was a shilling. Then Then during decimalisation it became the 5p. Modern day 5p are quite a bit smaller. And for those of you that may not know, the modern coinage, if you put these all together, the whole set makes a picture of a crown. Sorry, not a crown. I'm tired. I've been doing, it took me a long time to separate all these coins. Makes a shield. So if you put all the modern day coins together, they makes a picture of a shield on the back, on the reverse. So there's that. Pre-decimal penny was enormous. Modern day penny, not so enormous. I also had here, I think I've put them away now, but the there's a half penny there. The half penny and the decimalised half penny, which I've lost because it's so tiny. It's very tiny and very thin. I wanted to show you that, but it's got lost in amongst all this mess. So I just wanted to show you the size difference. The other interesting thing I found is these. These are definitely silver. All UK silver coloured coins pre 1947, so 1946 and below, are silver or have a silver content, which adds to their value. These little teeny tiny things are actually pre these, so these actually got bigger. This is a 3p and this is a 3p. This is 1955, that one. This one is, oh, I definitely need new glasses, 1940, and this one's just fallen out. I mean, there can't be many of those, they're easily lost. This one is 1935, so I've nearly lost it already, so I'm hoping they've got some value. At some point I will get round to looking those up. Anyway, so this is how many halfpennies we had. Quite a few. Well, a lot. We also got some commemorative coins. I don't think any of those have got any value, but there's Queen Mother, Churchill, Silver Jubilee. There's also Princess Diana and Prince Charles' wedding. So they need looking up at a later date. There wasn't very many 2 shillings, so that's all there was for those. There was a lot of half crowns. It'd be nice to find a silver one of those. That would be worth finding, a silver one, wouldn't it? I was wondering if these were special years or something in the wallets, but I think what it is, it's out of somebody's binder for a date run. So that'll make it easy when I get to these to put in my folder. I'll just put those in because they're already bagged up. Oh, I can't lift that one-handed. The 3p, again, there's some in bags for whatever reason. There's quite a fair few of those. Oh, there's the halfpenny. Let me show you the halfpenny. I finally found it. There you go. Pre-decimal halfpenny, decimal halfpenny. Quite a significant difference, but neither one are spendable. We don't use halfpennies anymore. Haven't for many years. What was I going to say? Oh, a few farthings. Lots of sixpences. At the beginning of the last video I said, oh, I don't think there'll be many sixpences, but a lot of sixpences. And if I can drag it here, get ready for a noise. An awful lot of pennies. A lot. That's going to take some sorting. But for today, we're going to make a start on the shillings, and all I'm going to do with these is start putting them out in piles of their year. So 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, another 47, another 54, was that 54? That's 53, so 54. I won't make you sit through all of this. The 60s I'll put to one side for the minute and do the 60s. That's 148, do the 60s after. 65, 58, what was that, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, so 58. This is going to take me a while, and then what I'm going to do is put one of each year into the file, the binder, and see how far we get. So what I'll probably do is I'll finish this, and in the next videos when we do the 2 shillings, I'll show you the binder progress for these. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.